Hello and welcome back to Manufactio Nuclear Edition. Today we are going to take a look at our tank farm down here. We have a bunch of tanks. Some of them are almost empty. Well, this one is actually empty. Some of them are getting quite full. And I think especially the ones here. These are filling up. We are actually extracting from that one. This one is just raw gas. We're not using it for anything. And sulfuric wastewater is actually something we should be using, but we're not. Oh, goat thing. I even have a tank down here for sulfuric wastewater. Did my thing go haywire? My thing went haywire. What's the issue? Got the shielding. That's not a big deal. What are we missing here? We got one of those. What are we missing? We got plenty output there. Where's my... Ah, I left my hammer. We need to check out why my nuclear power plant is not doing anything. That seems foolish. There it is. That's the one I want. Wee! Ow. Ah, never mind. Nuclear. Let's check. What is it you're missing here? You got all of that. That's no biggie. You got one of those, yes. Got 29. That's why. Right, that's the usual. I need to make sure that this one is actually set to that much. No way around it. Otherwise it won't take. Then it won't send the stack it needs. That should shortly give us a power plant that's actually working. And it's run out of energy because something. I don't know. Well, I'll have to figure that one out later. Or maybe did we run completely out of power? Well, I wouldn't really wonder. Let's just check. Plenty of water, plenty of steam. So that's not the issue. Ow. They are all full, producing. Why are you not producing? You're running at max speed. That seems rather silly. But I should actually be looking down here, because that's the ones that are... Oh, wait a minute. That one is disconnected. Did I do something foolish at some point? I probably did. Ah well, we will sort that one out later then. I'll need to figure out where I broke the wire and why. It doesn't really matter for what we're doing today. We want to look at the tank farm. And I thought we should actually make it a nice looking tank farm. And this area here is nice and flat, and that's an infected sheep. Ew! Disgusting. So I think this area here will actually be quite nice. If we just clean up a little bit here. I wonder why there's a 2 deep hole there. Now we might have to clean out a few more things. But I think we can easily handle that as well. Oops. This thing will have to go. Bye now. Do. We'll just leave that there. That'll do nicely. I need the hardened sand actually. So that's nice. And this area here can then become our tank farm. So the idea is that we're going to make tanks, and we are going to situate them in groups of 4. And then we'll make some automation to make sure that we don't suffer problems from overflow. And we'll just get rid of all these things. But there is one thing we have to do first, which I haven't done yet, and that is we need some research to be spent. Specifically, red research. I thought we were done with the red research, but we're not. We need flexible redstone wire. I want that. There we go. And that is gonna be pretty crucial for our entire setup. And I got a heart container from a random mob. So now we are at 4 times health bar. We can barely survive being hit by zombies. They're strong. I made a lot of fluid tanks. I made some valves, and over here, there. I got a bunch of tanks. We're going to need those as well. First though, let's see. We need some redstone wire. How did I make that? That means red alloy wires, which goes into the hydraulic press, which is... Oh, only alloy kiln, eh? Ouch. Don't think I have that set up. Do I? Maybe. But where? I have had one. Did I lose it? Might have lost it. Good question. I know I had one. I got no idea where it is right now. I might have used it for something else. Can you use an alloy kiln for something else? Oh yeah, and notice now all my windmills are perfectly synchronized up there. I wonder where I put my alloy kiln. Oh well, guess I will have to make a new one. How do I make an alloy kiln? Processing. That's the PO5. Okay. So 2 furnaces and 8 cobblestone. And a PO5. La la la. There it is. Oops, they are right there. And I'm sure? No, it's not there. And a bit of cobblestone. There we have it. All good. And we need my trusty hammer right there. Well, this is gonna take a while. You can sit right here. That'll be a good place. Poof. It's a little bit disappointing we don't have automation for that, but yeah, can't have everything, I guess. But whoopsie. I do need a bunch of these things, so we may have to just set it up and let it run a little bit and see what happens. It's not that slow, actually. Let's just make a few recipes. And while we're waiting, let's just see what else we need. I can do these things. So, redstone probe connectors. And redstone connectors. I need terracotta. Ooh, per 2. And I'm gonna need at least 10 recipes of this. Oh. Do I have terracotta? I don't think so. Oh, I got plenty. What about quartz? Yeah, I think I got enough. That'll do nicely. And then if we throw that in there... Ooh, nice and fast. Let's see, how much do we get? We get that much. And that gives us 3. Yeah, that's not... Well, I could use an assembly too for it. So it is actually possible to automate some of it, but not thread alloy ingots. So I guess it... Any difference in recipe? No, there is not. So if I get a bunch of redstone and purified copper, there, and there, I can then start making the redstone connectors I need. 20 should do. And the last bit I need is 20 more. Okay. So where's my purified ingots? They're pretty slow here. You have stopped because you ran out of redstone? Sheesh. Much redstone is needed. Let's see. There, purified copper. Thank you. Oop, I can just grab what you have. Put that in there. And just go, yes, thank you. So 1 and 2. Perfect. What am I missing for these? I am missing the redstone. So I need to hit 40, which I can't. I can hit 30. What about clay? Yep, I got those. Let's split this one. I could really use a way to breed my villagers. Or get one of the... Can I get an IE villager? Maybe. I have only seen that single village with people in it, actually. That's a bit tough luck on me. Anyway, we are going to finish up this very shortly. Right, what else did we need for these? We need hardened glass and circuits. So, circuits. Thank you. And hardened glass, we got plenty of that. So how many can we do? I am going to need a total of 20. Ah, perfect. They can go back. And let's see. You're done. You're done. 20. Perfect. This can go back. And this, and this, and this. Let's just see. Nope, redstone should actually go back down here. Not those, these. Well, that's gonna be fast, but I think I need one more because it needs to be divided by 8, which means an even number. And we'll just make a few more. There, 10. And I need some scaffold block. Don't need that. What can we use for scaffold? Which is not... we actually going to use these for scaffolding. Because the chainsaw doesn't affect tanks, so that'll be nice. First off, we are... What was that? Oh, that was this one. Yes, sugarcane. So, first off, right down here. Mob hole. We are going to worry about planing out this later. First thing, I am going to build a tank. And it's gonna sit there. And there's gonna be one next to it. And That's 2, 3, that's 4, 5, and 6. That's how high we're going to go. And I actually want to get down and oh my, that's loud. Where is it? It's running around down below. And there. So that'll be my groups of 4. They'll be arranged like this. Dum, 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 dum. Now the magic is gonna happen on top. Yep, almost up. So right up here, can I walk? I can. This is not a hole, which I'm very glad. Now, there is gonna be one pipe sticking up on... Oh, shoot, I forgot the important bit. Anyway, we can do a bit here. Now, there's only 2 across there, so we will have to do it this way. And that's important because this is gonna be our overflow system. So that's why I have to connect them here, so I can actually see the valves from the sides, because we're going to make catwalks to get up here. Right now I have to get back and I need 4 tanks so we can finish this. Ooh, the noise. Oh, the noise. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Why do I have a bucket here? Where did that one come from? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I am going to rig up is the first 4 tanks. So we got that set up, just so you get an idea about what it is actually going to look like once we're all done. Now I just need to get up there again. And yes, we are going to make catwalks and everything else that will fit. Right, so up here we're going to put tanks, and I can't lock them right now, so I'll have to hook them up to whatever fluid is coming in. And I can't hook up the overflow until I have set everything correctly. So there is that. A little bit of overflow is acceptable in the beginning, but this is where the genius comes in. You see, I can do this and this. I just need to, oops, not hit that one, because it's just going to send and receive on white, but this one needs to be an output on white. This one goes to there, this one goes to there. Now, what is going to happen is, whenever there's fluid in this, it will detect it with the probe, send a signal down here, and order this one to open, which means draining this one. I have tested it. I've manually clicked buckets into this, and as long as this tank is not full, this will not have time to register anything in here. I never had it actually open this one before this one was completely empty, so that is pretty nice. Once this one opens and starts feeding out, as soon as the tank is empty, it closes up again. So I'll only lose whatever is actually in this tank, nothing else. It will not pump from the below. So let's set up these two. Like that. Now, in the beginning, I tried having this one sitting on top. I can do that, but for some reason, as soon as there's liquid in it and it tries to activate, this one pops off. Having it down here seems to work fine, no problem. And there's an Enderman running around down there, and various other mobs. So these will also be set up to filter each fluid. So this should actually be fairly good. And let's just let's go into battle. Hello. Ah, that's great. You never knew what hit him. So basically, this is what I'm going to do. And then we'll have a catwalk up there and a ladder going up. I don't know if there'll be a ladder for each set of 4, but I am going to rig up more tanks between episodes. So we have this, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in between. So this will be the empty space, and it's gonna go here. So 1 there, 1 there. Right now I am thinking 5 sets of tanks, and I do want a space between, because a proper tank farm needs a wall to contain all the liquid if it ever comes out. So that's also what we're going to need. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Where am I? Here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1 and 2 and 2. That should give us 1 there. So that will be 3. And we are going to put up another set down here. So on that one, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1 and 2 there. They should be aligned, and they are. And we're just going to say this line there and there. I will have room for 1 more set here. Man, yikes! What's that? Oh, it's this one again. Oh, I really do not like that sound. That's incredibly nasty. Wow, I thought an angry something was killing me. Death ray or something. Let's just take out this guy as well. There we go. Hey, there's a spider. Okay, we got all the mobs. So basically, I am going to finish up my tank farm in between episodes. I guess next time we will start hooking it up. It took quite a bit longer to build all the tanks and so on than I expected. And of course, I'll take a look at what went wrong with my nuclear power plant. That should have been self-sufficient. So that's a job for offline as well. So until next time, bye bye.